the darkness. It's the almighty motherfucker, you know it is. Slaughtered motherfuckers making them not exist. I'm that evil devil lurking from beyond the mist. I've been out the scene from the darkness. It's the almighty motherfucker, you know it is. Slaughtered motherfuckers making them not exist. I'm that evil devil lurking from beyond the mist. You best be running fast as you can. You wanna put a race with the fucking boogeyman. I'm not playing boy, now he's the plan. I'm here to definitely get your lifespan.
Stacking these racks to the ceiling, you can imagine the feeling. Bitch, I can't feel my face, yeah now, what's the meaning? This shit probably laced, but I don't give a fuck now. I'm fiending, I pop a few tic tacs, so I doze off. I think my wrist froze off. Iceberg on the Titanic, bitch, don't be acting all dramatic.
I've been out the scene from the darkness. It's the almighty motherfucker, you know it is. Slaughtered motherfuckers making them not exist. I'm that evil devil looking from beyond the mist. You best be running fast as you can. You wanna put a race with the fucking boogeyman. I'm not playing boy, now he's the plan. I'm here to indefinitely cut your lifespan. Now he's second guessing whether he should have a weapon. When you walk into the crib, step in, he gonna leave with no weapon.
Kelweed on the beat.
I'm in an eagle with a talon, sitting back sipping lean by the gallon, stacking up so much money, call me Jimmy Fallon. Filling my cup, cause I gotta keep downing. So much drink that a motherfucker drowning. Bottle of empty bottles, call it Booze Mountain. Shit keeps pouring out this bitch like a fountain. Stacking this bread up, there ain't no time for counting. Bitch, bring that fat ass on over. Sit your pretty ass down in the Rover. Big donkey, yeah, bitch, the AC blows colder than the wind at the Arctic polar. Bass be booming out the Rover. Yeah, bitch, nah, we ain't never getting older. No, no. Wait. Bitch, bring that fat ass on over. Sit your buddy ass down in the Rover. Stacking money out to the ceiling fan rotor. Getting bigger, bolder, and colder. I'm in an eagle with a talon, sitting back sipping lean by the gallon, stacking up so much money, call me Jimmy Fallon. Filling my cup, cause I gotta keep downing. So much drink that a motherfucker drowning. Bottle of empty bottles, call it Booze Mountain. Shit keeps pouring out this bitch like a fountain. Stacking this bread up, there ain't no time for counting. Killing these motherfuckers by the millions. Pretty soon this shit gonna be a billion. Bringing that bling out like the Hiltons. Paris for real, could be making them killings. Be running around the city in the town, cause yeah, the king has already got you. Yeah, the king got you, yeah.
Chat, we ready for the stream, baby?
Kelweed
Yeah.
I'm in an eagle with a talon, sitting back sipping lean by the gallon, stacking up so much money, call me Jimmy Fallon. Fill my cup, cause I gotta keep downing. So much drink
that a motherfucker drowning. Pile of empty bottles, call it Booth Mountain. Shit keeps pouring out this bitch like a mountain. Stacking this bread up, there ain't no time for counting. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We are listening to some music. We do have a very special thing for today. Very special. So, without further ado, let's get right into this. Let's go ahead and turn this down for me so I can hear myself speak. Turn that up for you guys just a little bit. There we go. So I decided to go over to the dispensary today and pick something up that's very, very potent. And the title is not a clickbait. This is legitimately 51% THC. 51 of the good old Green Goblin's laughing gas components are in this fucking thing. This costs $20, or actually $22. We're gonna see if it's worth it. Chat, we're gonna see if it's worth it. We were gonna smoke another one earlier, a different one actually, which was the lemon shortcake, or shortbread, sorry. But I didn't really want to fucking smoke that. It seemed like something that was like really, really, really normal, a bit normative. And it was Wax Wednesday today, and I thought, you know what? I don't technically have a way to smoke wax right now because all my stuff is currently in the house. But we do have another way to smoke wax, aka in a pre-roll. This is a diamond dusted pre-roll. This is not your everyday, oh yeah, go out to the garden, pick me some herbs. This is, let me go pick some herbs, fucking juice them for all they're worth, grab some more herbs, and then roll a fucking fun time stick and put the even more fun time material on the outside. We're talking about, ladies and gentlemen, a true golden roll. Go ahead and take a peek at this thing. This thing is insane looking. Look at this. Look at all that THC crystal right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is actually fucking insane. We're gonna blow a gram of smoke up today for damn sure. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. We're gonna get this shit going. So hopefully you guys are having a fantastic afternoon. Like I said, on most of my live streams I say this. I'm just gonna say it one more time. 1 second, let me get this thing a focus. Focus, head ass. Shut. But anyway, the main thing for today is that I have smoked a golden roll before. I've smoked a golden roll many times, and it's always the same thing. A lot of people ask me, is it different than smoking a normal joint? Is it different? To me, yes. To me, it is. It's completely different. Sorry about that, chat. I didn't mean to fucking beat you up there for a minute. But it's completely different in my opinion. Like, completely different. One of them, obviously, is a lot more stronger than the other. And one of them, obviously, is a lot weaker than the other. And yes, that is a Baja. We went to the source, baby. We got it from Taco Bell. We had to go to the source, which, by the way, I have a Taco Bell within like 5 minutes of my house. Not even 5 minutes. Like 2 minutes of my house. So I can just literally go over there and get Taco Bell whenever I want. I have an endless supply of Baja. No matter if I have some at my house or not, I can literally just drive down to Taco Bell and get some if they don't have any at the store. And I appreciate that. Because Baja Blast is my favorite soda. That's not even a cap. That's not even a cap. Like, that shit is my favorite. But I think we need to listen to what I like to call Lamborghini Mira, aka Roll Another, baby. Because we're rolling another sticky. Let's get you sticky. All right. So, we have our stogie, right? We have El Litere. No, we just wait for people to show up. If no one shows up, then obviously we will probably just smoke the other. Because I want this to be like a big thing. I want a lot of people here for this. Wipe that shit off so that I can see clearer. Run that shit up with a selfish demeanor. Blow that bitch off like I've never seen her. Cash stacked up to the fan on the ceiling. Yeah, the king bout to make a killing. Flying off the handle like my little boy Krillin. Here I am in the Lamborghini mirror. Bass too loud, I could barely hear ya. Noon ganja, light another one when I don't just stop. Hot box of shit out the Lamborghini mirror. Let me turn it down so that I can hear ya. Punch it to the floor and leave 'em sitting like a junkyard car with the tires missing. Oh shit, motherfucker, there goes a piston on a journey like a NASA mission. Lamborghini mirror, bass too loud, I can barely hear ya. Blasted off that afternoon ganja. Light another one, no I won't just stop ya. Roll another sticky, yeah. Roll another sticky, yeah. We might not get the usual comers for the stream today, which is kind of sad. But I mean, I can't. Beggars can't be choosers, you know. Beggars can't be choosers. So I mean, hey. At the end of the day, you can't really complain about people not showing up if they show up most of the time. That's all I gotta say. Oh, by the way, I don't even know who the people are that are on my thumbnail. I have no idea. So if you guys could tell me, that'd be awesome. Because I have no idea who they are. I just found them as a Google image. I found it on Google Images and was like, you know what? We're using that as a fucking thumbnail. Because that just looks too funny. But he ain't from this neck of the woods. I'll lose him at the next dirt road here. Now is that understood? I'll lose him at the next dirt road here. Now is that understood? Looking for a place to hide my tail. I ain't gonna let him catch up to me. I ain't going to jail. Gonna have to think of something quickly now. Lawman is taking his shots at me. Got a 6-shooter sitting in the glove box in the good old 45. This lawman is gonna have the fright of his life when he pull this thing in his face. Alright. That should get us some people to come in here. I have updated the tags, so hopefully we can get some people in here. We don't have a guarantee on that though, so. Oh shit, I just noticed my desktop audio was muted. Don't know why that was a thing. I'm drowning in the alcohol, I'm downing. I don't know what I was thinking at the time, and I gave you no reason to rhyme. But I think that I'm falling into the abyss, and I don't know how to get out of this, but I don't know how to end it like this. But I want you to come with me. And I'm sipping that Henny, and it's all so true that I'm drowning in the alcohol, I'm downing. I don't know what I was thinking at the time, and I gave you no reason to rhyme. But I think that I'm falling into the abyss, and I don't know how to get out of this, but I don't know how to. I'm sad. No people in my stream. The original OG banger.
Okay, let's go. Sorry, I just took a perky. Bitches trying to swerve me, but I did them dirty. I got the guap so much I cannot stop seeing double. I think I'm in trouble, bro. I faded like my brain got mated. Boys got the smoke. Give me a toke. Hope I don't choke. Feeling woke in the whip. Guess I could take a sip. Hey, Henny in the back, smoking out that pack. Yeah, we got that heater doubled up just to see her, y'all. You know we got that beater, just waiting for a feature. Yo, sorry, I just took a perky. Bitches trying to swerve me, but I did them dirty, y'all. I got the guap so much I cannot stop seeing double. I think I'm in trouble, bro. I faded like my brain got mated. Boys got the smoke. Give me a toke. Hope I don't choke. Feeling woke in the whip. Guess I could take a sip. Ay, flying down the highway, doing it my way. Skip the toll, drive through the pole. Y'all, nothing past y'all. Hit the gas, y'all. Passing far like a NASCAR. Y'all, turbo 2.0, we about to let it go. Y'all are too slow. Sounds like it'll blow. Oh no, it's the po-po. I should take it slow. Ay, y'all. Henny in the back, smoking out that pack. Yeah, we got that heater doubled up just to see her, y'all. You know we got that beater, just waiting for a feature. Yo, sorry, I just took a perky. Bitches trying to swerve me, but I did them dirty, y'all. I got the guap so much I cannot stop seeing double. I think I'm in trouble, bro. I faded like my brain got mated. Boys got the smoke. Give me a toke. Hope I don't choke. Feeling woke in the whip. Guess I could take a sip.
I've been out the scene from the darkness. It's the almighty motherfucker, you know it is. Slaughtering motherfuckers, making them not exist. I'm that evil devil looking from beyond the mist. You best be running fast as you can. You wanna full race with the fucking boogeyman. I don't know, playing boy, now here's the plan. I'm here to indefinitely cut your lifespan. I've been
You know what? You know what? We don't need anybody in here for this. Sadly, we don't need anybody in here for this. I would hope that people would have showed up for this, because this is honestly the most I've spent on a fucking live stream before. But, you know, YouTube doesn't care about that.
Stepping these racks to the ceiling, you can imagine the feeling. Bitch, I can't feel my face, yeah now, what's the meaning? This shit probably laced, but I don't give a fuck now. I'm fiending, I pop a few tic tacs, so I doze off. I think my wrist froze off. Iceberg on the Titanic, bitch, don't be acting all dramatic.
As soon as it gets to 30, we're gonna go no matter what. I'm just waiting to see if people will show up.
Now he's second guessing whether he should have a weapon. When you walk into the crib, step in. You gotta give me no weapon. You gotta give me weapon. Yeah. Gonna need a little weapon.
Did it really just stop playing music? What the fuck? Really? We're just gonna play From the Mist again. Forget it. We're gonna put it on loop playlist as well, because that's something, I guess. Yo, what's up? What's up? My friend? You're the only one in chat right now. I hope you know that. As you can see from the screen here. It kind of irks me, because I bought this 51% joint, especially for today, because today's Wacky Wednesday, and none of my regulars wanted to show up. That makes me a little angry, but that's okay. It's fine. Send this to a bunch of your friends, bro. Get some people in here. Because I really want to actually smoke this while there's people in chat, because, well, obviously it makes it more fun. But it's a fucking diamond dusted pre-roll. Like, what the fuck, guys? Should stream your screen and react to people's montages while smoking would get hella views. I don't know. You like the song in the background, by the way, my guy? I got you. 1 second. Yeah, baby.
Stepping these racks to the ceiling, you can imagine the feeling. Bitch, I can't feel my face, yeah now, what's the meaning? This shit probably laced.
Yeah, I took my time on this one. I took my time on this one, my guy.
I think my wrist froze off. Iceberg on the Titanic, bitch, don't be acting all dramatic.
You like the little yep. Bitch quit acting all dramatic, and then I just fucking basically went off as fuck because I was on stream making this song. I was hype as fuck at the time.
I've been out the scene from the darkness. It's the almighty motherfucker, you know it is. All the motherfuckers making them not exist. I'm that evil devil lurking from beyond the mist.
See, that part is supposed to be like, it's supposed to be like all fucked up. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a scene for the music video. The chorus is fire. I know that for sure, my guy. Yeah, baby. Let me restart it for you, my guy, because you joined in like halfway through the song. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's a line in here, right? That's part of the hook. The hook just put into like a verse part, but it's so much better. I believe it's after the second hook. I think, or maybe I'm wrong. Actually, it's after the first verse. After the first verse is a badass fucking scene. Line. It sounds so cool because I actually re-recorded it. I made it sound better. So right after this verse right here.
Boom like the garbage bag. Going in through the leaves, yeah, what a drag. Gonna reload the mag and dump again. Gonna have to dump. Stack the rags to the ceiling.
Right after this little fucking part right here. I believe. I think this is the part.
Yeah, I'm probably feeling. Popping out the scene from the darkness. It's the almighty.
I think this is the part. Yeah, it's the part.
Other motherfuckers making them not exist. I'm that evil devil lurking from me on the mist.
Yeah, baby.
This is the almighty motherfucker, you know it is. Other motherfuckers making them not
Put a little bit of fucking swing on that bitch. Yes, sir.
Stacking these racks to the ceiling, you can imagine the feeling. Bitch, I can't feel my face. Yeah, now what's
This
the
part is
meaning?
supposed to be
This
basically
shit
like,
probably laced, but I don't give a fuck now.
it's
I'm
like
feeding,
he's fucking
I pop
fucked
a
up
few
basically,
Tic Tacs,
right?
So I
It's
doze
like,
off. I think my wrist froze off. Iceberg on the Titanic. Bitch, don't be acting all dramatic.
type shit, you know what I'm saying? Then right here, I'm just like,
Popping out the scene from the darkness. It's the almighty motherfucker, you know it is. Other motherfuckers making them not exist. I'm that evil devil lurking from beyond the mist. You best be running fast as you can. You wanna pull a race with the fucking boogeyman.
I know.
Now here's the plan. I'm here to indefinitely cut your lifespan. Now he's second guessing whether he should have a weapon. When you walk into the crib, 7.
what's funny is like at this part right here, it's like basically saying on the closed captions, I put actual closed captions on them so you can know what the lyrics and shit were. And the last part right here just says gibberish incarnate in fucking quotations. It's just gibberish incarnate. That's literally all it says. But you know what? I think we should light this bitch up. It's been past the 30-minute mark, and that's usually where they don't like to get you in trouble for this. I figured that out, by the way, by myself. Figured that out by myself. Did some market research.
Pile of empty bottles, call it Booze Mountain. Chick keeps pouring up this bitch like a fountain. Stacking this bread up, there ain't no time for counting.
There's a vent right here, right next to me. have a way to fix that.
Big donkey, yeah, bitch, the AC blows colder than the wind at the Arctic polar. Bass be booming out the rover. Yeah, bitch, nah, we ain't never getting older.
Take no hat and put it over bench. It's just a pipe. Oh shit. There we go. There we go. Now we don't have to deal with that. Sorry, I have to do that once in a while because there's like a little vent that goes to the right.
Rich being that fat ass on over. Sit your buddy ass down in the rover. Stacking money out to the ceiling fan roller. Getting bigger, bolder, and colder.
Let me turn that down a little bit so you guys can actually fucking hear me. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna get right into this fucking jointage because yeah, this thing was $22 at the dispo. It's by the company I'm gonna say Trichrome Extractions. So this thing should be pretty fucking crazy because it was $22. If it's not any more crazy than a normal joint, I'm gonna want my money back.
I want me money back, Mr. Krabs.
Why did I say Mr. Krabs?
I want me money back, SpongeBob, me boy. Give it to me.
All right, let's get into this. Holy shit, this shit's already running. The dabs are already running on it. It's really smooth though. That's how you get more bang for your buck off these, by the way, is if you're smoking them, turn them upside down like this, let it kind of dribble onto the the burning part, and then go for it. Oh yeah, baby. Oh shit. Almost lost my dabs out this thing. Ugh. Oh yeah, baby. Oh shit. I'm losing pieces of dab here, guys. It's okay, it landed on my desk though. It'll cool and I'll go grab the fucking nectar and fucking hit it off my desk. You think I won't? I'll fucking do it. I will fucking do it. You think I fucking won't? In the roller, yo, we on the ups, boom, boom, bang, bitch.
Make a couple stops, playing chicken with the cops, shooting shots till his body drops.
Skrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr
clean them up with the mop. Blow a grandma smoke up, float it till it blow up. Now I pop a pink perky, all my boys are getting sturdy.
Okay, one thing that I don't like about this joint that's already starting to happen is what I like to call sticky lip. It's where nasty brown shit comes out of the end of the joint and gets on your lips. That little stain you see right there, yeah, that is from the fucking joint. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about Infused. And the rear end is just covered in that shit, you see it? So you kind of have to choke up on it a little bit more. So you don't get the tar on your lips. But I will say this shit's pretty good. And I was wondering why they didn't do the diamonds all the way to the end. But I kind of figured it out. It's because it would melt and all of it would fall off. Oh. Wow. This is very stout stuff, I will say. But let's see if that's hard enough. Yep. It is now a nugget. That is a nugget of dabs, ladies and gentlemen. That is falling off my joint that I have for later. I was thinking about also when I'm on this screen and I'm playing games, because here later we're going to be playing some games. We're going to be starting playing games at about around 9:30, because I feel like playing some games. We might play some Call of Duty, I don't know yet. We'll just have to see how it goes. Put me through the ceiling with this outrageous feeling. This thing is fucking potent.
I don't wanna be a one-trick pony, baby. I just wanna be your one and only, baby. Don't let it go over your head, baby. I'm just saying that I'm for real. Thinking about you when I write this song, baby. I'm just up all night and acting crazy, baby. Love drunk, oh, what you're saying to me, baby girl. I'm just saying it's for real.
I love this song. This is one song I want to redo. Make what I call a flawless version. But yeah.
Here I am in the Lamborghini mirror, bass too loud, I can barely hear you. Blasted off that afternoon ganja. Light another one, no I won't just stop you. Roll another sticky. Roll another sticky, yeah.
Yo, what's up, Willie?
Roll another sticky, yeah. I'm sitting here in the visor mirror. Wipe that shit off so that I can see clearer. Run that shit up with a selfish demeanor. Blow that bitch up like a
Willie, if you want, scroll back to the beginning of the live stream. You'll be able to see what this looked like before it started burning, and you'll get to see what I mean by 51% question mark. Bunch of, you know. It is 51%. I am feeling kind of good right now. I am feeling goody, my guy. This thing is crazy. It's infused on the inside as well as having stuff on the outside. A true golden roll. We wanted to do something special for Wednesday because this is my day off. And I always have to do something super crazy for myself on my day off because I feel like I deserve it on my day off because I work hard all week. Wake up early, work until like 5 o'clock in the afternoon from 8 o'clock in the morning. So, feeling pretty intelligent? Yes, I'm feeling pretty intelligent.
Roll another sticky. Roll another sticky, yeah. Roll another sticky. Roll another sticky, yeah.
See, that's like the thing I think that's like kind of weird about me is I make a bunch of different types of music. Like a lot of people kind of stick to their same little sound. I don't have a sound. As you can see, I don't have a sound. I'm too intelligent to be put in any fucking platform. Shooting gun! So the reason why I said I think this is helping me is I was like going like this, and I was like, I think this is helping me. You know what I mean? And I was like fucking just saying random shit, and it just was working. You hear about the crash in DC? No, I did not. What? Crash in DC? Hold up.
Been listening right now to WTTG. We're now taking over to show you this. This is video from the Kennedy Center camera, and you see that explosion right there. That is the moment when this small plane apparently crashed into a helicopter. You see a fireball, and then, Marla, we see that plane head down towards the Potomac River.
Oh, what an image there. And according to our sister station in D.C., WTTG, that in fact is confirmed that a small aircraft collided with a helicopter. They were hearing that it is not a D.C. police helicopter, and colleagues on the ground say that several people were saying that it was a military helicopter. That information is not confirmed, but according to our sister station in D.C., Fox 5 there, they have confirmed that it is a helicopter and a small aircraft that has collided. Again, this is courtesy of the Kennedy Center, the moment of impact.
Yeah.
Joining us now on my phone.
That is crazy. What the fuck? It happened about 2 hours ago? Are you serious? This was 20 minutes ago. What? You're kidding me, right? You're absolutely kidding me.
Is Ari Shulman, who was driving near Reagan
y'all.
National Airport in Washington, and who actually
we gotta look at this
witnessed
together.
This
1 second.
mid-air collision. Mr. Shulman, what can you tell us? Where were you, and what did you see?
Hi, yeah, thanks for having me on. I was just driving home on the George Washington Parkway, which is the freeway that runs from downtown DC to Alexandria, south of town. So I was just driving home. I live right by the airport. You drive immediately by the airport when you're driving south on that road. And I wasn't looking directly at the airport while I was driving. It was off to my left, but I was looking at the line of planes coming in. It's a very elegant, interesting thing to look at. So I look at it when I'm on that drive. And I just wondered if there might be a plane right about to land. It looked from the spacing of the planes lined up like there would be. So I looked off to my left, and I saw this plane landing. It was right about to come over the land. Everything looked normal. It looked like a smaller end passenger jet, but kind of a normal passenger jet. It was normal. I didn't see anything amiss. It was level flight. So I looked back at the road, and then a moment later, I looked back again at the plane, and this time it was banked all the way to the right. I would say maybe past all the way to the right. It looked almost like it was past 90 degrees. You could see the underbelly of the plane, and it was lit up a very bright yellow, and there were sparks underneath the plane, underneath the belly of the plane, which I think is what was lighting it up. I saw that for, it must have been less than 2 seconds. I didn't see it colliding with anything. I didn't see a helicopter. To me, it just looked like a plane that was suddenly in very severe distress and spewing sparks for some reason. I looked back at the roadway and then looked back, and I didn't see anything again. Sorry, go ahead.
Did you see the plane fall into the river?
No. I was driving, and it was off to my left, so this was all little snatches that I was taking looking off to my left. So I saw what must have been the collision. I looked back about 2 seconds later to see if I was going to see it hit the ground or see some kind of fireball or impact or anything, and I didn't see anything beyond that. I couldn't see the plane. I didn't see a fireball. I didn't see anything other than that collision, but I was looking clearly there, so if there was something there, I would have seen it.
And Mr. Schulman, was the plane always intact when you were looking at it?
When I saw it, it looked to me to be completely intact. I saw what must have been either probably the first second or two after the collision. It looked
this
to me
is
like both
brand
of the
new. This is
wings
22
were on,
minutes ago,
the tail
guys.
was on, the head was on. It looked intact.
So just to go over that again, Mr. Schulman, after what we believe was the collision point, and you got another look at the airliner as it was going down, it did seem to be going down intact.
When I saw
Came
it,
from
yeah,
Wichita?
when it was banked all the way to the right. It wasn't going down yet, but it had banked very sharply to the right. And I know when a plane is banked to the right, when it's 100 feet off the ground, that means it's going to hit the ground in just a second. So it was right about to go down. It had already collided, and it appeared to me to be intact.
And at that point, was it about 100 feet above the ground?
That's my guess. There's a park right by the airport where you can see the planes coming in underneath you. That's at the other end of the airport, but I go down to that park a lot. A lot of Washingtonians do that, and you kind of get a sense for how high the planes are at that point when they're right about to land. And that would have been my guess, 100 feet, not more than 100 feet in the air.
Let me go back to the point where this was a perfectly normal flight that you were looking at. You've got experience. This is your commute. You're driving home. You see planes land all the time. And it's something that catches your eye intentionally when that happens. This plane, as you say, was in line to land, as they are at that airport. They're coming in sequentially. Did everything look normal in your own personal experience of knowing that flight track into National Airport?
It looks normal to me, yeah. Again, I looked at it twice, each time for maybe less than 2 seconds. But the first time that I looked at it, it wasn't banked at all. It was level wings. I didn't see anything else around it. There were no sparks. There was nothing abnormal looking. It looked like a totally normal landing. And then when I looked back 3 seconds later, it looked like it had just collided.
So, and this is not obviously, any sort of investigative proof here, but in your experience of this visual of planes landing there on that route that you drive by every day, as far as you could tell, this plane was doing everything it was supposed to do in its approach to that airport.
It looks totally normal to me, yes.
And then you turned away. When you turned back, it seems as though you turned back after what we believe was the impact because that plane was now wildly off course and basically headed down, but not broken apart by whatever collision had occurred.
Not that I saw. So what I saw was the plane still in midair, banked all the way to the right. It appeared to me to be intact. I looked back at what I would have assumed was the moment of collision, expecting to see some kind of fireball or a crash, and it looked completely clear and blank. You would have had no idea that anything was happening there.
Ari Schulman, who's been an eyewitness as he was driving home tonight to this mid-air collision, thank you very much for describing it as you have in as much detail as you have. That's very helpful, and I'm sure has left some hope for people in Kansas and elsewhere who are hoping for survivors on this airliner, which, as far as you can tell, went down intact.
Dang. That's actually crazy.
This is video from EarthCam, and you can see there off in the distance. Take a look. There, you see that flash in the distance right there? We'll go in a little tighter on it. You can see to the left there's a plane that looks like coming in. There's a brighter light. And right there, you'll see that horrific fireball. And then, as Steve talked about, you can see whatever is left afterwards falling down pretty quickly. I want to bring Aaron Katersky in. Sitting here with me watching that, Aaron, it's so difficult to watch because we're already being told there are water rescues being made. Everybody's hoping beyond hope that they're pulling people who are survivors of this crash out of the Potomac. But we do know that there are going to be casualties here.
Undoubtedly, Phil, and probably several that we're hearing already confirmed, but we don't have firm numbers yet because those teams are working furiously to find any survivors they can. Both of the aircraft, the commercial jet operating under the American Airlines banner coming in from Wichita with about 60 people aboard, and the military Black Hawk helicopter from the United States Army. Both of those, what's left of them anyway, ended up in the Potomac. It had just started.
Wait a minute. So this guy... Yo, I feel like the airline pilot was not a pilot. I feel like they weren't a pilot. I think they were some kind, I don't even know. Like, people these days, like, they just want to do something, so they do it. Like, weird shit like that happens a lot. I don't understand it.
To thaw after being...
If you don't know how to fly a fucking airliner, do not try and get in the fucking driver's seat and drive that bitch off. You cannot drive a plane. Don't try to drive a plane with all those people in there and risk their lives. That's fucked.
Iced over for weeks, so the conditions are suboptimal.
Yeah, it's similar to the Hudson here that had been thawed, that had been iced over, and now it's thawed. And it reminds me of the scene we see here in New York a lot, with so many helicopters flying near the flight path.
And when there was a collision over the Hudson River of a tourist helicopter and another commercial aviation, they put a stop to that. Now, this is different. This is a military helicopter and one of the busiest airports in the country. And Steve Ganyard can speak to that better than I can. But the one question will be why there was not a deconfliction here. But that's going to wait, because the urgent priority right now for teams that are in the water, and you can see how many emergency vehicles are massed on the edge of the Potomac, is to try to find.
Look at all those fucking vehicles, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This one might be another one, so 20 just in frame.
Find any survivors.
We're now at the top of the hour. It is 11 o'clock in the east. It's 8 o'clock here in Los Angeles. You're looking live at your screen in Arlington, Virginia.
Oh, hell yeah. Pull out the copters, bro.
Just short of Reagan National Airport. DCA as its call letters are. And this happened at
Get those people
right
out of the water,
before-
y'all. Get those people out of the water. Don't let them die, please.
Right at 9 o'clock Eastern time this evening. It was a CRJ passenger jet, a CRJ 700 twin-engine jet, and we are told there were 60 passengers on board. We're assuming, again, we do not know this, with the 60 passengers, you have 2 crew members and possibly, likely, a flight attendant, possibly 2 flight attendants. The plane, flight 5342, was from Wichita, Kansas, and landing at Reagan National Airport when we are told that it was struck by a Black Hawk helicopter. We know there were 3 soldiers on board the Black Hawk helicopter, and we should note that we have been told that 4 people were pulled out of the water. The water is 37 degrees. We do not know the condition of the 4 people who were pulled out. That is all we have heard about any potential survivors, and we do not know if they were on the helicopter or if they were on the plane. So we have this situation right now where we don't know what's happening inside Reagan National Airport, meaning we don't know how many families arrived there waiting to pick up their loved ones and are now being taken, as is standard operating procedure, into a room and being informed and being guided on what next steps. You can imagine how horrifying that must be. And you look at the actual scenario of what happened. We've been going over.
Look at all those fucking emergency vehicles, chat. They got the whole fleet up in that bitch. This is sad, yo. This is sad. Like, for real. Like, I'm one of those people, I'm like, I feel for other people, you know what I mean? Like, if you got a fucked up situation like this, like, bro. I feel sorry for those people that have to get that knock on the door kind of thing, you know what I mean? Be like, hats off. I'm sorry, man, but your husband or sorry, sir, your wife, or sorry, ma'am, your wife, or sorry, sir, your husband. Any way you want to put that, they're not gonna come home. Yeah, it's I don't even know how to say this, but like, I feel like a lot of shit is happening because of what is, I don't know, what is happening in the presidential scheme of things. We've had 2 attempts on that president, I'm pretty sure already. Maybe 3, I can't remember. And now this. You know what I mean? Like, bro, what are we doing? What are we doing, bro? Why? How can you let your brain go from thinking I'm a normal human to I'm gonna go kill a motherfucker, get life in prison, and I feel like a hero? Dude, you're not a hero, bro. You're crazy in the head. You got something wrong with you, bro. You got something wrong with you, man. I believe 100% that guns do not solve violence. Guns don't solve violence. Let me explain something. If you don't like the president, right? If you don't like them whatsoever, you hate that president, right? Don't vote for him. You know what I mean? And the small amount of people that didn't vote for him, sorry, the majority rules. That's how a government works. That's how your whole ecosystem that you live in works. Right? It was made that way because, well, not everybody gets what they want. Yeah, it just makes it worse. Like, I'm at the point where it's like, why is it necessary to do this kind of shit? I don't understand it. I'm just like too pacifist to fucking think about anything like this being okay. You know what I mean? Because I'm a person, I don't like conflict. Like, while I'm punching you, I'm gonna be crying, saying, I don't want to do this to you. You know what I mean? Like, and beating the shit out of you. Like, I'll cry, literally. You'll see it. It's crazy. Which is gonna be a fucking, like a thing in the anime as well. Like, I don't want to do this to you, but you're making it worse. You know what I mean? The reason why he's pacifist is because the flames hurt him after a while. Like, after he has, like, flames on him for a while, because his body's, like I said, it's gonna be a cool ass anime. His soul is immortal, but his body is not immortal, right? So he has to be born again every time, right? He can't be just like, oh yeah, you're a 40-year-old man. When you're born again, oh, you're still a 40-year-old man. You know what I mean? I want it to be like, oh yeah, you're a 40-year-old man, right? You die, right? Oh, now you're born into another family. Wow. Oh. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like a thing where, you know what I mean, every life he's gonna just check if he still has his power, you know what I mean, and shit. But it's gonna be like kind of like a JoJo in a way, to where it's like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of a weird explanation. But I want to just, I don't know, have like a cool thing. But like, obviously, you know what I mean, like, as the story progresses, he wants this certain body so bad, you know what I mean, that he, like, reinforces it with armor and shit. It's pretty crazy. Like, he's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like cyborg-esque. Yes, different scenarios each time. So like, for example, like, not necessarily he's born immediately, right? So like, let's say for example, like, I've been playing and toying with the idea that he gets born every 10 years, right? So like, let's say he's like dead in 2095, right? 2095. He'll be born in 3005, right? So it's gonna be like a cool ass like thing where it's like it skips time ahead, you know what I mean? So the future starts to become a thing, you know what I mean? Like things start to be invented, you know what I mean? Shit like that during his different lives, you know what I mean? So like by the time he grows up, you know what I mean, it's crazy out of this world type stuff, and he gets to live life all the way through until the earth dies, right? Which is going to be like a cool ass little twist to where like actually if he goes into space, right, he doesn't technically die. His body can't die. It's weird. Like there's like this cool ass augmentation that he has on the body that every time he dies, until it's not like possible to resuscitate him, he cannot die. So like, let's say for example, if like my character constantly wears a suit that has a bubble on it, right? And I just whoop, and the bubble comes up, you know what I mean, for like outer space travel, I can survive in space forever. It's gonna be sick. Like there's gonna be like multiple planet kind of things when I'm, you know, starting, you know, each iteration of it's gonna be like pretty sick. So like in the first iteration, I want it to be a like a 1990s theme, because that's what I kind of grew up with, was like 90s technology, and so it was like pretty cool. Okay, so this is what I want to do. Okay, I want to do like a thing where I'm like, okay, this is gonna be funny as shit, but I want to do a thing where I meet Elon Musk, right? My character meets Elon Musk, right? And Elon Musk is already colonized Mars, because I want this to be a thing, because I fucking think the meme is just fucking hilarious, okay? Colonizing Mars is funny to me, because it's too far away from the sun, dude. It's not gonna be able to have an atmosphere. Every time you go outside, you're gonna have a fucking bubble over your head that's like 30,000 pounds because you're on Mars. And Mars is a bigger planet, therefore making it very much more gravitational. It has a very, 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 very strong gravitational field. And the core matters as well, what the core is made out of. But the bigger planets obviously have the bigger cores in them. But, yeah. I want to make it, like, if this makes sense, I want to do a, one second, we're going to go to intermission, because, yeah, that was, a cool little thing, but, yeah, I can't do that kind of stuff. I can't watch that kind of stuff for very long, because it makes me upset that I can't do anything about it. If that makes sense to you. That's crazy, though. That whole situation's messed up. Prayers go out to him. But yeah, I want to have Elon like sitting there at one point, and we're just chilling, right? And we're smoking weed, right? Because I wanted that to be a thing. Because when I saw Elon Musk smoking weed, he looked fucking swag as fuck when he was smoking that stogie. I'm just gonna say that, okay? He looked swag as fuck. And I was like, dude, this guy fucking rocks. You know what I mean? Like, this is sick. You know what I mean? But obviously he was just doing it for clout, but it's still funny. You know what I mean? I thought he looked funny. So, anyway, I want to make like a little, you know, like reference to that. And then also in like the next live, have like a whole thing where I meet Elon Musk's like child, Ash. And it's going to be funny as shit. Like, be like, yo, look, it's Ash Ketchum. You know what I mean? Be like, hey, I met your dad in a past life. What's up, kid? Big old doobie. Dude, I had a big old doobie already. That shit was fucking crazy. But I did say that we were going to go into a game at 9:30. But we're going to go into a game now. It's 9:19. But we are going to be smoking some. So. I was like, where did my penny ripper go? And it was in my pocket the whole time. It was hiding from me. Very sneaky man. A very sneaky man. He was hiding from me. Very sneaky man. I'm the very sneaky man. I'm going to smoke it, because I'm the very sneaky man. Cheers. Dink it, and blink it. Smile for the camera. Oh my god, I almost threw up. Holy shit. I'm not even gonna lie, I almost threw up. That was not a good idea. I'm okay though. I didn't throw up. I felt like I was going to. No, that's the whole thing. I had like that weird feeling, you know what I mean? I was like, ooh. Ooh. No. It's okay, I found it. I almost lost my pebble of wax. I gotta put that on the monitor stand so that way I don't lose it. Here we go. Because I have a little monitor stand on my desk. It has like a little raised area for my monitor. It's very nice. So I can put my keyboard underneath it. I'm like, dude, that's sick. So that way if I want to do something on my desk, like if I want to draw something or something, I can have my whole desk. 5 blinkers? What the fig? What the hell? No balls? You say no balls like you think I'm gonna do it because you say no balls. You think you okay, you know what? 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 5 blinkers, no balls, huh? What do you think this is, huh? You think I'm not him? You think I'm not him? This motherfucker scheming. He thinks I'm not him. This motherfucker is scheming for certain. You think I won't, motherfucker? You think I won't? Try me. I got plenty of spare carts over here. And this one's still pretty full. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. We're not going to do them in quick succession because that is not a good idea. I've already taken one. That counts as one. We can all say that. But we will take a Ripski, calm our lungs, take another Ripski, calm our lungs, take another Ripski, calm our lungs, vice versa, whatever the fuck, until we get to whatever number I think I want to step on. I will prove that I am him. I will prove that I am him. I am the man from beyond the mist. I'm that I am that evil devil lurking from beyond the mist. I know you can't hear it hitting it. Maybe you can. I don't know. No coughing my ass. We're doing one thing and one thing only. We're only getting 5 in. If I can even do that, because I got stoned as fuck off that fucking joint. That joint, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. That joint was probably like smoking 2 or 3 dabs worth of fucking oil off the front of it. I was still pretty stoned when I started doing this, so that's 2. Let me calm my lungs now because they're still burning. Ooh. Whew. Sorry guys, I had to fucking kind of just focus on my breathing there for a minute so I wouldn't cough. It was a pretty fucking intense hit, that one. I think I need to wait for it to cool off. Honestly, I think I should probably pull the sleeve off right now, so it'll cool off the cart. Cause the cart's getting ooh, that is actually pretty warm. The cart's getting warm and it's starting to taste a little bit funny. So yeah. Yeah, yummy, yummy. Fruity-licious. Yum, yum. It tastes good. It tastes like fruity cereal. But yeah. It tastes like kind of like Fruity Pebbles, in my opinion. They just call it fruity cereal because they don't want to get a copyright. That's why if you see them like named after something, they'll have like a letter fucked up on them because it's like, oh, like Powerpuff Girls. It's just PWRPF GRLS. So it's Powerpuff Girls, but it's like all fucked. You know what I mean? Like it's missing letters. So that way you have to kind of like think about it in a way. Powerpuff Girls. Because that's an actual fucking thing. Look it up. Just look up Powerpuff Girls strain of weed. Sorry, if you guys are hearing that, like, I have a really thick callus on my fucking knuckles, and I usually put a little bit of lotion on them, just because they get really fucking dried out and they crack and they bleed. I was just seeing how dry they were. They were pretty dry, so. Sorry, I have to do the little bit of the medicational shit, because this is like all natural shit. It's the Dr. Squatch shit. So it's like, you know, it smells good and it's clinically proven all day moisturization. So it's like, and it's non-greasy, which is what I fucking like. I don't like greasy. Okay, I despise it. Every other lotion that you get, when you rub it into your hands, after a while your hands feel oily and just disgusting. And I'm like, dude, how do you put up with this? Like, I don't understand. Like, my hands now, even if I just put lotion on, they don't feel sticky or weird. They feel normal. That's what I like. That's what I like. Yeah, baby. I don't know if I should take another blinker. I'm pretty fucked up, honestly. I think it was a bad idea to take on that challenge. I'll take 3 though. We'll take 3. Okay, I'm not gonna puss out on this one. Okay, but I'll say we'll take 1 more. Okay, because that's 3. That's still pretty decent. Also, with smoking the fucking infused joint, that was 51%. So I'm definitely fucky right now. I'm gonna let you guys know that right now. I am very, very highly mentally intoxicated right now. So anything I say, take with a grain of salt, because I honestly cannot think for myself right now. I am trying my hardest to speak to you in the most professional way possible right now to give you this notice. Okay? Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of the video if you are not very offended easily. I don't know. Offended very easily. Sorry. Like I said, I am. So, you people watching the VOD, if you do not like the funnies, aka just kind of, I don't know, goofy stuff in general, turn away. Because this is what you signed up for when you come past this part. Alright. For Rizzles. Okay, yeah, I was like, what the I can't read shit sometimes when I'm too far away. I have to get like this close to the microphone to read the fucking shit. That's why, like, when you see me get like super close to the microphone and I read it like this, it's because I have to actually get that close to read it on the screen. I need to change the font size, but I don't know how to do that. No, on this application, like all my other font sizes are bigger. I just don't know how to do it on this. Which, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. But wait, appearance? What's this? Appearance? No, that's not what I want. Nah. Yeah, I'm not messing with none of that. I'm not messing with none of that. Alright, ladies and gents, this is going to be the last Ripski of the stream. Well, so far. Okay, so far. Because we're going to play some games, and I don't want to get crashed out so hard that I can't play video games for stream. But we will get a little bit fucky, admittedly. I was going to get Call of Duty today, but I fucking forgot to go grab the card for it. Is there a frame on it? A frame on it. Yeah, it is game time. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna take this last Ripski, cause like I said, we kind of passed time. So this is gonna be the last one. Okay. Then we're gonna be switching over to game time. But I'm gonna open up the game really quick. What game are we gonna play though? Cause I have those PS2 games. I have Jak and Daxter. We can play that. We've been playing that here recently. I was thinking about playing some of that, but it's up to you. I don't care what we play. I have Warzone for right now. I forgot to go get fucking a Steam card to get Black Ops 6. Because I don't like putting my personal information into fucking Steam, because I don't trust Steam as far as I can fucking throw it, so I'll just buy your cards. Thank you. Cars? We can play cars. We can play cars for sure. Let's do that. Want to see something, man? Want to see a magic trick, man? Huh? You want to see a magic trick, man? You see this over here, man? You see it? You see how you can't see anything? Let me fix it. I think I fixed it, man. I think I fixed it. I'm not sure, man. I don't know. I had to fix it, man. I'm sorry. I just had to fix it. Let me get the chat open on the phone. I am Lightning McQueen. I'm going to zoom through the land, baby. All right, let me fucking find my controller because I must have set it somewhere. Oh, here it is. I forgot it's down here. Oh shit. There we go. Load profile, please. Yes. 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 Yes, 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 yes. Yes! I think we might need to restart the stream as well because we're about an hour in. So stay on the channel and just refresh it once in a while. You know what I mean? Like go back to home screen and then go back to my channel through your subscription list. Possibly. I don't know how to fucking explain that, but or maybe just pull down on your phone for your my fucking channel. I don't know how that works, but yeah, I'll be coming right back. I just want to get it nice and caught up, if that makes sense. Or should I just keep it going? It's okay. Like we can keep it going.
Oh, what?
Because it's kind of delayed for you guys. Actually, I'll restart and then I'll send you a link so it's easier for you, bud. If that makes sense. I will be the good guest person. Alrighty.